All right, good evening, everybody. Good morning, depending where you're at. It's about midnight here. I am doing the crazy for food tag. I was tagged by my buddy CJ in California. So here we go. Number one, what food would you eat every day? For me, that's easy. Bacon. What is my favorite restaurant? That would have to be the Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse in Hibachi Grill. Love the little show they do. My kids love it. We go there for special occasions, so it's fun for us, for a family. What city has the best food that you've eaten in? I would have to say Chicago. Yes, Mike, I know you're happy I said that. But the diversity of food, the melting pot, I think it's awesome. What do you get on your sub? I get the steak and cheese sub, light veggies, little lettuce, black olives, some mayo, jalapeno peppers, and the banana peppers is my go-to. Question number 5, what do you eat on a pizza? 2 favorite pizzas. One is the PMS, pepperoni, mushroom, sausage. It's a classic. Everybody loves it. The other one, my stepdad introduced me to about 35 years ago. And I never thought I'd say this because I'm not a pineapple fan. But Canadian bacon, Italian sausage, and pineapple on a pizza. I love it. I really do. Number 6, is there a food you've always wanted to try? There's been several, but I've tried them. If I want to try it, I try it. If I don't, I don't. That's the way it is, gang. Number 7, worst restaurant experience. Oh my God. I'm not going to say the name of it because the place is still open. It's local. Watched a manager go through and she was cleaning one of the restrooms. Okay? She put all the cleaning supplies away, just shoved them in the closet, came back out of the closet, walked to the serving line, or to the serving station. There's food ready. She just grabbed it and brought it to the table. I know everybody has a bad day. Did she just forget to wash her hands? God, I hope so. But it makes me leery. It really does. Who's a better cook, my mom or my dad? I would have to say my mom. My dad loved to grill. The problem is my dad thought every hamburger coming off the grill had to look like a hockey puck, inside and out. I love you, Dad. Rest in peace, but sorry, Mom's got you on that one. Let's see, number 9, one food you fail at making. That's easy. I'm not a baker, okay? So I love pecan pie, but the consistency at making a pecan pie kicks my ass. So there you go. Name your least favorite food to eat. I'm going to say, Mom, I'm sorry, but the way you used to make carrots, you know, she'd cut them up and she'd boil them and, you know, eat the carrots are good for you. The other one would be liver and onions. Tried it twice and didn't like it either time. Maybe I should find somebody else to make it. What do you prefer, raw or cooked vegetables? I would say raw if I'm forced to eat them. On a sub, they're great. Give me some broccoli or cauliflower with some ranch dressing. Perfect. Do you enjoy cooking or baking better? I think I already established that. It's definitely cooking because I kind of suck at baking. My favorite fast food place to eat. Little mom and pop joint here in Lamar's called Fridays. It's Frydays. DAZE, not to be confused with TGI Fridays. They have kind of like, I guess you'd call them commercial air fryers. I mean, they're huge, but they put out good burgers, good sides, good tenderloin sandwiches, stuff like that. Let's see, where are we at? Name a food place you wish you were closer to. I really can't, because about an hour either way, you know, we got everything from seafood to steakhouses, like I said, Oriental hibachi grills, stuff like that. I can't think of one that I need closer. I mean, they're all accessible. Let's see. Ultimate favorite dessert. I had one grandma that made a mean sour cream and raisin pie. My other grandma, she was the baker of the family. Makes the best cookies. And for many of you may know it, may not know it, it's called brown bread. You actually bake them in an old soup can. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's awesome. Food you gravitate to at a party or get together. I'm going to say, like the Little Smokies. I like them. Like making them too. Or any type of chip and dip. That's for you, CJ. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out CJ's cheese dip recipe for the big bowl game that he didn't want to say for copyright reasons. Or like a artichoke dip with crackers. That's great also. Let's see. Favorite food for Christmas. My wife goes on a baking fury around Christmas. She makes, instead of doing peanut brittle, she makes cashew brittle, which is great. Puppy chow, fudge brownies, fudge, all sorts of good stuff that I shouldn't be eating. The other thing is my buddy Mark makes an oyster stew, which is his mom's recipe that is to die for. First food that comes to mind right now, barbecued whatever, brisket, pulled pork, pork loin, pork ribs, chicken. I'm barbecue, sorry. Any weird food or wild food habits that you have? I don't think so, but my last name's Vandy Weird, so they might be weird. Deal with it. What is your favorite food holiday? Now, I know a lot of you have said Christmas, Thanksgiving. For me, it's 4th of July here. Where I live, I can look across the field, across the street from my house, see the fairgrounds. We'll get 30, 40 people at the house just to watch the fireworks. And I'll have all my cookers, all my pits fired up out back. I'll be doing brisket, pork ribs, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that's a good time. So for me, it's the 4th of July. It's not Christmas or Thanksgiving. What is the one food you will never try? I can't eat a pet, a domesticated animal. Sorry. I know Marion likes dog. Just kidding, Marion. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. But no, can't do it. What is your best friend's favorite food? Well, there's so many people that, you know, have said, my wife's my best friend, and mine is too. But as far as friend other than family, I'm going to say it's my buddy Randy. And I know that's an easy answer. It's prime rib. Best thing, what's the best thing your mom makes? Any of her mom, my grandma's recipes. Plain and simple. Number 25. Sorry, I forgot to mention the question numbers. What is your favorite style of eggs? That's easy. Over easy. I mean, that runny yolk, you can cut your egg, mix it in with your hash browns, or chase that yolk around with your sausage or bacon. To me, that's perfect. Number 26. Your favorite restaurant that is closed down. Well, I have two of them in a town I used to live in. One of the restaurants I worked at is called Doc's Cafe. They made Maid-Rites. I worked there for about 8 years. I wish Doc's was still open, but Larry retired and moved to Florida. And the other one was called the Autodine. They had great roasted chicken. Oh my God, it was the best. Number 27. How do you like your bread toasted, light or dark? Well, my dad liked his bread like he liked his burgers. They look like flattened hockey pucks. I mean, just black. I'm a golden brown, a little under middle of the road sort of guy. So I like them light. Number 28. Do you like spicy food? Oh, hell yes. As long as it's just not pure insane heat and it has some flavor, the spice doesn't bother me. I love it. Number 29. Do you like seafood? Yes, I love seafood. I seafood, I eat it. No, seriously, lobster, crab legs, scallops, all that. Calamari, love it. Let's see, number 30, the first food that comes to mind that is green. Back to the spice thing. Jalapenos. Love jalapenos. That's what I got for tonight, guys. That's just my take on things. Hope you enjoyed it. As for who to tag, excuse me, I was gonna tag Chris, Hobo Nickel, but I heard, maybe he's not too sure on this stuff. So, Chris, you get a pass. I would like to tag Mike from Everyday Barbecue. Thanks for all your help, pal. You've been great, and so has Chris. Marion, Robert Roy, you're up, buddy. When you're feeling better. He's been a little under the weather. So, hey, bud, hope you're feeling better. Johnny at Texas Style Cuisine. You got nominated because In for the Grill told me that the Barlows have already done this, or they'd be up. So we got Mike, we have Marion, and then the newest guy to Hot Seat Survivors, Outdoor Cooking with Al. Great hot seat the other night, buddy. You did awesome. And by the way, I want one of your cookbooks, and you killed it. I gotta say that. And I got some cast, and I want to know a little bit more about outdoor cast iron cooking. So that's why you're put up. So I will try get links down below, but as Mike and Chris can attest for you guys, I'm really not that tech savvy. So if they're down there, great. If not, look up their channels. You'll be glad you did, guys. Thanks. Have a great night, everybody.